What's going on, YouTube? My name's Eric, and this is another segment of Hello, YouTube. Thanks for tuning in to another segment of Triple OT. If you're here to watch or maybe just listen to my soothing voice as I take over your thoughts on the NFL. You know what I'm going to start out with here? Buffalo made the playoffs! Whoop, whoop, whoop! We did it! 17 years! I've been waiting for this moment, and it's finally here! The Bills made the postseason, ladies and gentlemen, breaking the 17-year-old drought. Oh my God, I cannot tell you how relieved I am. Just finally to have people shut up about Buffalo. And I mean, we had a lot. It was a miracle. We had like a 20% chance of doing it. And thank you to Andy Dalton and the Bengals and Boyd. Buffalo's raised over $250,000 to Andy Dalton's charity. And now the receiver Boyd's charity, we've donated $37,000 to. I was wondering when he was going to step up and be like, hey, what about my charity? I'm the one that got the catch and broke a couple tackles. But, oh man, it's just been a bittersweet moment. I've watched every video on celebrations 100 times. You can see behind me that kind of big man getting the touchdown. It's just unbelievable. I'm so happy, and I cannot wait for this Sunday. All right, let's get into some news here. A couple people retired. A couple people got fired. Carson Palmer and Bruce Arians of the Cardinals both retired. Palmer had about 15 years in the NFL, I believe, with the Bengals and the Cardinals. I don't know if he played with anybody else. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure why Bruce Arians called it quits either. It wasn't because of age or anything. I know he's had some health problems in the past, so that could be why. Jim Caldwell was fired from the Lions head coaching job, as well as John Fox from the Bears. I mean, we saw that coming. It should have probably happened last year. Let's see. A bunch of offensive coordinators and defense and all those other side coaches, a bunch of them got released and found new places already. I see right here the Jets are trying to trade up in the draft for a QB. They definitely need a QB. TJ Ward arrested on marijuana possession charge. That's great. I mean, wasn't he already in trouble for shit? Yeah, that's good. Andrew Luck said that he should be a go for 2018. So Colts may be able to change things around. Oh, yeah, Pagano got released. I don't understand. Like, he kind of didn't have the best to work with. You can't really fire him off that. I mean, he did good with Luck was in there. So I think he did the best he could with what he had, but doesn't cut it, I guess. All right, let's move on to the wild card weekend picks. First game we have here is Tennessee going into Arrowhead to face the Chiefs. Like the Bills, Titans just squeezed into the wild card spot, and they got a doozy going into the Arrowhead to face the Chiefs. Loudest stadium. Now it's playoff time, and those Chief fans really want Chiefs to go a little farther than what they usually have. So I believe the Chiefs are going to take this one. I don't think the Titans are good enough to beat them. Not much to say about it, I guess. I have to go with the Chiefs. The KC Chiefs, my friends. The next game, we have the Falcons going into LA to face the Rams. That's unbelievable. I mean, I'm so pumped for this year. Like, the playoffs, getting all these new teams in there, like Jacksonville, Buffalo, the Rams, Titans, Phillies in there. And people were bitching, oh, this is definitely a messed up season. All that. No, it's a good season. And finally, we got some change up in here. We're tired of the same fucking teams going every goddamn year. Anyways, I don't think the Rams are going to make it past the wild card. I know they got a new coach. I know Buffalo does too. I'm still going with Buffalo, but they had Goff in his quarterback. He doesn't have, this is like a second year. That's why, the same reason with the Eagles. But now they have what's his nuts there. But the Falcons, they got a lot of experience in the playoffs, and they know they're a tough team. So I'm not the best football guy, am I? I know a lot more than I say I do. But I'm going to take the Falcons on this one. I think it's going to be a good game. You never know, though. I mean, the Falcons are 10-6. I mean, I feel like they were going to be a lot better this year. But the former MVP of the season, I believe, is going to have himself a game, and they're going to take out the Rams. I mean, if the Rams can spread the ball around, get the ball to Woods, Watkins, Cooper Kupp there, and whoever else I got. I'm an idiot. Anyways, I got to take the Falcons on this one. Atlanta Falcons take the win. Cheers, my friends. We're getting on to the Buffalo game. We'll take a sip here for Buffalo. Oh, yeah. Buffalo goes into Jacksonville and just destroys them. 53-0. Well, I don't know about that, but the way I'm looking at it, I mean, I see what's going on. I mean, Buffalo, I think there's going to be more Bills fans there than Jacksonville fans, to be honest. Like, I know a lot of people on my Facebook and everything are already, like, the day after, already bought their tickets to Jacksonville and bought tickets to the game. And it's a huge, huge deal for Buffalo. And some people that aren't fans don't really understand it. People that don't know football don't understand it. Like, I've been a diehard Bills fan since I can remember, and just year after year, just getting shit talked to about Buffalo sucking and stuff. And I know we had a lot of help to get in, but we did it. We're in there, so that's all that counts, right? A lot of teams aren't. But we face Jacksonville. Go back and face Marcel. He says it's going to be an interesting game. If you even make it to there, you'll probably be suspended by then. You fucking piece of shit. And then Doug Marrone. I thought he left on good terms. I literally had some Bills fan I am. I had no idea that he just up and left and just left us hanging. I had no idea. So this is our revenge game, and I think we're going to move on past Jacksonville. After that, if we win, we head into Foxborough. So let's just I'd like to be alive for one more week. I'm just so happy to be watching Bills in January. So I'm taking Buffalo Bills. Win in Jacksonville. Fuck you, Jacksonville. All right, and the last wildcard game is 4:40 p.m. on Sunday, where you got the Panthers going into New Orleans to face the Saints. They have been great games. Both games were great games this year. So, but I think the Saints they're tough with that running back duo. If you don't slow them up, you're not going to win. And Carolina, give Carolina credit. They've done a lot of good things, losing Benjamin and Tolbert and some other few other guys, but they got a pretty good defense. I don't think it's going to be maybe I'll take that back. Maybe it'll be a high scoring game. We'll see. It could be a high scoring game, especially with Kamara and Ingram, and then you got Newton with all his guys there. Yeah. But I don't see them going into New Orleans and getting the victory here. The Saints take this one and move on to the next round. Come here, I want to tell you something. You want to hear a secret? Buffalo's in the playoffs! Woo woo! Oh man, I'm still. I just can't now. Freaking wait! It's gonna be so awesome. Thanks for watching, guys. Starting to get interesting here. It's playoff time. We can only hope the Patriots don't make it again. Get a couple new teams in there. Maybe Buffalo versus Eagles. That'd be a great Super Bowl. You know why it'd be great? Because Buffalo's in it. Even if Buffalo wasn't there, let's get some new teams in there, man. Even if Jacksonville goes all the way, I don't care. As long as the fucking Patriots aren't in there again. God, do I hate them so much. And yes, I'm salty or whatever. Fuck off, you fucking pieces of shit Patriot fans. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share. Tell me what your thoughts are, what your game picks are, what you think about Buffalo making it to the playoffs. And, I'll catch you next week with a division conference round, whatever. Fuck, division round, I think it is. Sure, whatever. Also, give me some ideas. I know I didn't do much in the off-season last year, but if you give me some ideas, maybe I could do some more videos in the off-season, keep it going. Maybe I'll do some, top 10s or something. I don't know. But, check me out on Twitter, at EricSweitzer64. And, just get at me. Let's talk some football, huh? Good night.